Hej, siemanko, Liska z tej strony Mas, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayem z trailerami. Zaczynamy od Dustborn Official Gameplay Overview, więc lećmy.
2030 in North America, you play PAX, a 30-something anomal. Looking for a way out, you're offered a life-changing opportunity. All you have to do is steal and deliver a mysterious package across the country. Joined by a crew with their own peculiar powers, you will explore an alternate America on a robot-driven tour bus. Embark on a perilous road trip and try to stay out of trouble to reach your final destination. I'll give it to you, Theo. This is, what's the word I'm looking for?
Primitive. Rustic.
Cozy. Cozy's the word. Dustborn is all about the crew. Their unique powers, complex relationships, and personal stories. The crew grows as you recruit new people along the way, and each of them has a special skill or power that can be of use to PAX.
You need to do something!
She's freaking out! What do we do? Gnome's ability to read people's emotions and influence them.
Just listen to my voice. You'll be fine.
Sai!
What?
Hold the bus up.
Sai's super strength. That always comes in handy.
Shit, that's heavy!
And Theo's non-supernatural software skills.
Network's down. Got it. Luna, system's rebooted.
Welcome to the castle. How was the trip?
Maybe you should handle this one, Theo.
Guys,
This trip won't be all butterflies and rainbows.
Obcy.
People you stole the package from,
fuck that! Let's just go!
they want it back.
Can't follow us into the DMZ.
But won't the Republic border guards wonder why a punk rock band on a tour bus is being pursued by Puritans?
I've been hailed by Justice Border Patrol. I'm required to stop the vehicle.
Oh, fuck.
We'll soon find out. Good afternoon, officer.
Your purpose for entering the Republic?
We're a band.
A band? Everybody off the bus.
What do we even play? We haven't practiced.
Whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Your name? The Dustborn.
The
From official
Dustborn.
gigs you're booked for to unexpected border
A,
trips.
czyli takie w sumie
Perform to
combo
the best of
z
your abilities
Hi-Fi
to not raise
Rushem.
suspicions about your travel motives. Write new songs and practice on the road to maintain your
W tym
cover.
momencie. Taki układ. Chociaż Hi-Fi Rush tu bardziej kombat jest. W ramach rytmu. Ale może tutaj też? Ciekaw jestem.
So don't forget to pack your baseball bat.
Girl power!
Use vocal powers to talk your way out of hairy situations and call in some of your crew to help you.
No, tak trochę, nie? Jednak jest jakaś muzyka po prostu, nie? Też.
They'll always have your back.
No, taki trochę inny Hi-Fi Rush, nie?
No road is long with good company. You'll meet new people along the way, allowing you to expand your crew and possibilities. Use your time at the campfire to weave strong relationships with each of them, whether it strengthens the cohesion of the team.
This is good for all of us, and we get to do it together.
That's the best part.
Or hurts it. Depending on your choices, each crew member gets their own coda that impacts their state of mind and answers.
No, I didn't.
And sometimes, even the course of action.
Where the
This road trip through America will be full of challenges. So pack your bags and hop in. You might not end up where you intended to go, but you'll end up where you intended to be.
Pięknie. Outpost Infinity Siege.
Forget our old doomsday scenarios. In the end, our pride and avarice was to be our downfall. And yet, when evil reigns supreme, heroes rise up in defiance. They are the glimmer of hope.
Glimmer of hope.
Darkness.
Outpost core established. Commencing synchronization. 20%.
30%.
50%.
80%.
100%.
Engage. Spoko, że można się wczelić, nie? Taką jednostkę i samemu, kurde, poszczelać trochę.
and ignite the fire of hope.
Infinity Siege. Swarm is coming. Indica. Ósmego maja. Hold to pray.
God, please. Talk to me this one time. How did I go against you? Is it in my power to intervene in your design? Is this a part of your plan? Is this how it's supposed to be? He will be all right. Ilya will live. You can see I'm trying. But he's always behind my shoulder.
The devil. Ask and you shall be deceived. Pięknie. Spine. She killed Tony.
Gonna kill you. Fanatically optimistic.
Piece of cake.
It's starting to rain. Don't get your guns wet.
W sumie taki Watch Dogs, kurde, nie? Z tym głosem jeszcze. A. Szepka z głowy, nie? This is Gunfu. Sandland.
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of forest land.
The great nations. The water shall be ours.
The Forestland Army is really something else.
Starting off as the underdogs? Sounds like my kind of fight. Just you wait, Forestland Army.
I'm gonna need you to hand over that aquanium to me.
General Croa.
Right is relative.
Generał Krowa.
One person's right is another person's wrong.
Demons are no match for the illustrious Rosetta Brigade.
Listen, Rosetta! We can resolve this if you'll just talk to us!
Keep your naive ideals in your diary.
Aquanium.
Indeed it is. With this, our army will control the entire world.
And the entire universe.
Lost. For our great patriots, I must lead you back to the path of righteousness by ridding this world of demons!
What? He's a match for the prince?
Fiend Prince, why do you lend these humans your strength?
Forget about me. Keep the Aquanium safe.
I don't go by Shiva anymore, though.
Now, foul fiend! Better start begging before I run out of patience!
He's not human. Muniel is an angel.
Okay. And Torian, the last song.
An eternity it spent playing out in the tortured halls of my mind. Mentors, friends, and lover alike turn against you. Whatever end we meet, it has been a delight to compose the song of change together.
Co? Torian, dobrze. Torian. To jest Souls-like jakiś? Tak, Souls-like. Już mi się wydawało. Ale muzyczka jest spoko. Tak jestem, czy to jest muzyka bezpośrednio z gry, czy dodana na potrzeby trailera, nie?
The swirling maelstrom of creation. Magnificent.
Gandalf, to ty?
Is it not?
Mobile Suit Gundam, Silver Phantom.
Universal Sentry 0096.
Though I'm afraid I'm still a novice at carrying the Xeon spirit in my heart.
There's 2 more left. Take him.
Guess it's time for me to do this.
Let's do this. Zoo Choices? A to jest ten horrorek. Rescue the Animals.
You are a zookeeper. The job is not difficult. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay. Oh damn. Flintlock, The Siege of Down. Behind the scenes.
I'm Matthew Wood. I'm animation director on Flintlock. Flintlock is a Souls-like RPG where you play as Nor with your companion Enki, a little fox character, taking on great gods. Building on from Ashen, we've tried to go more Souls-light, so we do that by increasing the mobility options and increasing the pace of combat. We're trying to make things more dynamic and hopefully make it more accessible to new players to the Souls genre as well as players from action RPGs.
W sumie trochę takie vibe tego.
The combat in Flintlock is all
Forspoken.
rhythm-based, which from animation side means you need to be able to feel the rhythm
Gdzieś tam z tymi slajdami.
of the animation. So every 9 frames is like a beat. So being able to make sure that the player can understand when the next attack's going to come and react accordingly. I think my favourite animation for Nor is just like her basic moveset, combining her axe attacks with her gun attacks, and then also mixing that in with strafing, with rifles. Some of the traversal options in-game would be like jumping, double jumping, dodging, air dodging, sliding down hills, inky rift traveling, and being able to like chain between those. Once you get an enemy down to enough health in a fight, then you can execute a glory kill, either axe or pistol. It's good to animate the glory kills. They're usually the more like complicated choreographed moves, and the ones where you get to take control of the camera to really control the framing of the action as well. At times, we definitely wanted Enki to feel like he was a companion alongside you as you navigate the world, doing all of your jumping and your sliding. So trying to keep him in frame to slide alongside you or jump alongside you.
No rest for the wicked. Kiedy wychodzi No Rest for the Wicked?
I'm the creative director at Moon Studios.
Hey, I'm Gennady, and I'm a production and technical director, and both of us are the founders of Moon.
Jeszcze nie ma.
We are working on a new project which is called No Rest for the Wicked. It's basically just my dream project, right? It's the action RPG that I always wanted to play and wanted to play for 20 years now. We're trying to create one of the best combat systems on the market. We also want to completely change how exploration is done, right? That you're not just walking around on a randomly generated flat plane. Combine that with the multiplayer aspect, combine that with all these quote-unquote social elements of like building the town and housing and farming and all of those things. It's the kind of game that I always wanted to see somebody making, but because they didn't make it, we are making it now.
The big thing for us to tell people is that the more you would look into No Rest for the Wicked, the more you would understand that what we're trying to do is kind of create our own mix. So we will look at any particular genre and we would take the elements from this genre that we are excited about. We put it all together into one game and then we iterate on it. So we might take, combat inspirations from the Souls series, Monster Hunter, animation commit-driven combat, but also fighting games, things that have combos, things that have special moves, and we try to make it and tune it in our own way. Then we look at things like exploration, interconnected, multifaceted, dense level design that encourages retraversal and discovering the world. So it's really not one game in particular we're trying to necessarily follow. It's just inspired by all of these different elements from all of these different games. We put it together and try to grow it and make it into the most perfect version it can be.
No, ciekaw jestem, jak to wyjdzie.
Is coming to early access on Steam on April 18th.
Ale poczekam, aż wyjdzie full. The Legend of Legacy HD Mastered. Żebcie tam kurde niezłe ruchy ma. Discover the story of our lost lands. Huh? Awaken Astral Blades.
It was supposed to be a routine mission. But something went terribly wrong.
Yes. Yes.
This is not the end. I will get to the truth.
This is only the beginning.
No matter what.
Ascendant.
Just in time for a beatdown.
Adapt.
That's what I'm talking about.
Or die.
Please tell me we're keeping score.
Nie ma tabeli wyników. Worshippers of the Cthulhu. O, jakiś polski. Proszę, artesik. Ciekawe, ciekawe. Uncover ancient secrets. Worship the elders. And bow before me. Spoko. Sky of Tides.
Rin Delora, the whole syndicate is looking for you, and I found you first.
Your father instructed me to play this message for you. Do you want to hear it?
A message from Dad?
Yes, please.
I can't believe you knew him. I was hoping you would know where he went.
I don't. We all used to call him Stormwalker.
Where is Rin Delora now?
Kill the rebel girl and bring Rin Delora directly to me.
Ooh.
Woohoo! Give it up for the girl with the guts to stand up to indie disunifiers, my friend, Atla Gildian.
You have a mighty destiny. It's your birthright to walk in the surge.
Why should I give this power to you?
You have no idea.
Betelgeuse Alchemist.
From far off and in close range,
The alchemist battles the strange. Betelgeuse, alchemist.
God of War, Ragnarok, Valhalla, behind the scenes.
What was your favorite aspect of bringing, the Greek back as someone that's been on the series for quite a while?
Yes, I've been working on these games since God of War 2, so definitely I have a long relationship with Kratos and with the franchise. So it was very, very exciting to be able to bring a lot of these Greek elements back. I would have to say one of the favorite things was bringing back Helios.
Congratulations, Ulf. You really are going places in Valhalla.
It's a very complex character, a complex history that Kratos has had with him, and keeping with the tradition of the severed heads, right? We had Medusa, we had Mimir, and of course, Helios is part of that. So it was very fun to bring back the character and kind of hear his perspective on Kratos, and then having a head that talks to Kratos other than Mimir.
So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately?
Pretty some fresh opportunities there.
I remember the first time I got it up and running, where the head was showing on Kratos' waist. It was just like, whoa, this is bringing it back. So
yes. Yeah, I love the stuff that we did for the combat banter, where Mimir is very positive and trying to help you, and the Helios is not that way at all.
He stings a little bit.
We're on fire. That's a nice change of pace.
What about you? What was your favorite thing?
It's different for me because, I didn't work on the old series, right? I actually was inspired by that, and that's part of the reason why I work here today. So it's really cool working on this project and coming at it from that perspective and getting a chance to bring the Blade of Olympus, I think, to this Norse saga is something pretty special. It's always kind of held a unique place across Kratos' arsenal.
I've seen that in a lot of top 10 God of War weapons, right? Videos out in the internet. So definitely was one of the ones that be, so iconic, right?
I had to make you proud with the animations in there. We had to. Yeah, you worked on that.
Right.
So,
that was
making sure we're authentic to it.
Absolutely, and I think that was really fun to see Kratos wield it once again.
And then along with that, I would have to say the imagery of the three judges.
Oh yeah,
3 judges is something really epic from back when I first saw it to actually having it now. I think it looks awesome.
Yeah, definitely those statues are a very.
Przecież powiedziesz, ja nie skojarzyłem, że to jest właśnie z trójki.
So bringing them back and seeing that those iconic
Pewnie dlatego, że już nie pamiętam
that definitely brought back some memories.
Dużej części.
Across the game, just being able to bring back some of these things, some of these elements, from the franchise from the past was really fun, absolutely, and I hope the players enjoy it. Just dive in deeper into Valhalla and see what else you can unearth.
Dokładnie. PlayStation, yes. Final Fantasy XVI Rising the Tide DLC.
They would create a new Mother Crystal. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. She's calling us. None other than Shiva herself. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
Our most profaned fragment. Now, let the sins of man be redeemed.
Rising Tide. O! Still wakes the deep.
I still can't believe you went. What are you thinking? Going to that place? Wish you hadn't got yourself into this mess, but you did. You can't run forever. I know you were just trying to do right by me, so I need you to do what's right by us. Now, please, Cass. I am so tired of fighting. I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home, but if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good. But I won't wait forever.
Fleczuszki na morzu. Linki to unleash the power of connection. The operator.
Welcome to the FDI, Mr. Tanner. As our newest operator, your role is to support our agents in the field. Using cutting-edge software, investigate mysterious crimes, dig for clues, uncover the truth. Good luck.
Trust no one. Dystopika, okay.
Product not
Hordes of Hunger. Ooh. An action survivors Souls-like. Build your power.
We need to slay him.
Bo Souls czy był roguelike bardziej? Survival roguelike chyba bardziej. Hordes of Hunger. Foundation Galactic Frontier. Mothership. Evolve. Evolved. And super. Tam niezłe bestyjki były. Travel the universe as you wish. Foundation. Galactic Frontier. Pięknie. Sword.
16.
Sword. No, nie dobrze widziałem? Koopik? To jest na pewno roguelike, ale koopik jest? Koopik, no proszę. Holstein.
Przez las? Nie ma mowy.
Przez las? No właśnie, nie ma mowy.
Masz pan chociaż jakąś furę albo coś?
No właśnie, gierka tego typu, kurde, dostaje polski kurde dub, a na przykład detaumatorycz nie dostał, nie? Masakra.
Ubojnie to tam był biedny. Czego tu jechać w takim boju? To inna, prawda, para kaloszy.
Siema, Magnum. Kiedy to chodzi o Holstein? Zaraz zobaczymy. Space Prison. Jeszcze nie ma daty Holsteina. Space Prison. To dopiero w przyszłym roku. Did Warframe.
This room was to be a shrine to one of my dearest friends. but now that shall never come to pass.
Down to Unbound. Warframe 1999.
So, you coming, Owie?
It's a party, Arthur. Of course not.
Okay. Final Fantasy XIV Down Trail. W kosmosie? Śmigłami? Godzina. Anomaly collapse.
By the Anomaly Reaction Association. Personnel below level B must cease browsing immediately. Reliable sources indicate that Epsilon has been infiltrated by a mercenary affiliated with the Hunters. Given the Hunters' expertise in long-range attacks using bows and arrows, it is imperative for all security administrators to strictly adhere to the following guidelines. It is strictly prohibited to engage the mercenary beyond a safe range, as this violates the ordinance against endangering the lives of low-level personnel assets. The mercenary is equipped with a substantial stock of arrows. Within an acceptable scope, personnel below level B can be deployed to exhaust the mercenary's ammunition. Given the uncertain objectives of the Hunters in Epsilon, the security department is required to continuously monitor the mercenaries' activities. Upon the successful evacuation of enemy personnel, the neutralization plan must be promptly executed.
Shadows of the Damned, Hela Remaster.
Grasshopper is heading to PAX East, and we're bringing Garcia with us. Play the new Shadows of the Damned remastered demo with Grasshopper James, Maddie, Suda 5150, and even Suda 51. And of course, we've also got our own knockoff PAX pins. And what's more, challenge Suda 51 to blackjack at the booth. Winners will score an autographed full set of Shadows of the Damned coasters. And what's even more, get kicked in the brain balls with the hardcore maniac level Shadows of the Damned quiz. The first 6 winners will receive a stupidly fabulous custom Shadows of the Damned ring. Don't you dare miss this chance, amigos. Also, we seriously worked our asses off on this key art stuff. Grasshopper Manufacturer at PAX East 2024, featuring Shadows of the Damned.
Shadows of the Damned. Shadows of the Damned. Mieliśmy Cień Przeklętych, a teraz mamy... Nie, Cienie Przeklętych, przepraszam bardzo, a teraz mamy Cień... Nie, czekajcie, jest? Cień jakiś tam... Depth? Głębinowy cień? Cień otchłani? Nie wiem, kurde. W tym stylu. Shines over the damned. Okay. Bears in space.
Bring space mayhem into your world with the new Bears in Space action figures. Help Maxwell Adams and Bertana fight their way through intergalactic challenges. Wielding wacky and destructive weapons, blast through space carnivals, and battle oil-thirsty robot
It's carnage time with bears.
Bears in Space game available now. Action figures not actually available.
Stellar Blade. Starship Simulator.
Thank you for taking the time to check out Starship Simulator. My name's Dan Govier, and I'm the developer behind the project. Now,
Oh shit, to 10 minut
you
trwa.
might be
Cool.
thinking, does the space sim genre really need another new title? Won't this just end up being
Co tutaj
another
pokazują
title that's
ciekawego?
already out there, or a simple rehashing of existing ideas? See what's out there. But if we dig deeper, there is of course a whole lot more going on under the hood. Let's start with the ship itself. Growing up, I really wanted to be an architect, and despite ending up working in IT, that interest in architecture never really went away. So when it came to designing and building a starship, I really wanted to design and build a starship. Now, in a typical video game environment, there's generally nothing going on behind the walls and floors. It's actually just to the function of the ship's systems.
Nieźle wygląda graficznie, powiem wam szczerze.
Kill power to the bridge, causing the lights and consoles to genuinely stop receiving the simulated electrical current from their attached cables. But we intend for every role aboard the ship to be approached with the same amount of depth and attention to detail. Speaking of jobs to do, we're planning to include 8 basic roles to begin with, from the captain to a simple passenger who's merely tagging along for the ride. Each department aboard the ship will have a rolling task list, and both players and the NPC crew alike will work through those tasks to keep the ship up and running smoothly. The tasks themselves won't be arbitrary though. They'll be generated. Crew members will actually be fully capable of running any of the ship's departments entirely on their own. If you just want to be a pilot, or you just want to control the ship, there could be a massive
Czekajcie.
who won't have any jobs to do at all. Instead, an NPC captain will take control of the ship. There could be they'll just happily get on with it without the player having to get involved. The ship's interior will also be highly interactive, with every button on every panel performing some form of tangible action. I actually find it quite annoying in games when you're surrounded by buttons or switches that just don't do anything. So in our game, every single button will serve a practical purpose. There will also be hundreds of physical items that you can pick up and interact with, and they will remain where you left them thanks to our object permanence system. That means if you find a cool looking alien trinket on your travels, then you can put it literally anywhere on your ship and it will just stay there, continuing to look cool until you decide otherwise. We want players to really feel like they're living and working aboard a huge vessel in deep space. Being entirely procedural, even I won't know where they are or where they lead to. We're all exploring the same shared galaxy, so I'm looking forward to seeing some community map making projects. Our simulated Milky Way is also going to be packed with life, with procedurally generated alien cultures scattered throughout the entire galaxy. If a planet or moon is capable of supporting liquid water, then it will run further calculations to generate life on its surface, and also in space if the culture there is advanced enough. Depending on how old the planet is, its life could be anything from simple bacteria to a highly advanced spacefaring culture with motivations far beyond human understanding. Alien cultures will also have a wide array of procedural attributes that will shape their reaction to your presence. They could be pacifistic space hippies or bloodthirsty psychopaths that just want to watch the galaxy burn.
Psychopaci.
We're taking depth of content very seriously, just creating new content for the galaxy. I will not personally consider our job complete until every single star system generates something new and interesting to discover.
O, co tutaj mamy?
Exploration game, designed and built by someone who has spent tens of thousands of hours exploring
Czarna dziura?
big space sims over the years. This is in every way our dream project, and we're definitely not stopping until it's done. I'll close by saying a huge thank you again for taking the time to check out Starship Simulator, and I'll see you guys out there exploring the stars.
Real Estate Simulator.
That's what I need. Let's start the computer. Now all that is left is to find the right client. Yes. I'm not interested.
Huh. Okay. Forest Tales, The Last Year. Co się wydarzyło Co się wydarzyło? Opowiadajcie.
Guys, over here. Listen up. Look out. It's here somewhere.
Zombies. Give me your brain. No to wygląda na taki ten, żeby uciec. Znowu. Dead by Daylight.
Forest Hills. The Last Year.
Fractals of Destiny.
I have long waited for this moment. Our destiny brings us together once again.
I will destroy all of you. Yes, die.
Stop this craziness. You'll create chaos.
Chaos with Booba.
You know nothing. Since we are still here, you cannot destroy the United Alliance. Let's beat them.
Tamten to flasza udawał chyba.
Creatures like you don't deserve to live in this universe. Only our race deserves to live here.
We are better than you.
No.
Just die.
I will bring you to justice.
Lightning can't match my speed. Here we go.
Do you think you can defeat me?
We can. Together.
Divine force.
Shut up.
Siema, Wesley. Siemaneczko.
Nothing can separate us from our destiny.
Fractals of Destiny. Przepraszam, że moje postacie są overpowered? Nie, jest Unicorn Overlord. No, w końcu się dowiedziałeś, że jednak są overpowered? Lepiej teraz niż wcale, nie? Valorant, Clove Agent, Zagrać na koncie koleżanki. Postrzelili krótki. Wystarczy Jeparda. O, tak jest, tak jest. Już nie każdy ma upi postacie. Nie każdy wydaje hajs tak jak ty. Ja jestem free to play. No nie wiem, wiesz? No nie wiem. Udowodnij. Poprosimy o wyciąg z konta bankowego. Od momentu premiery. Nie skipował banerów, to byśmy... No, to też prawda, nie? To też prawda. Dlatego też nie opłaca się każdego banera robić, nie? I farmić. Na przykład Archona skipuje i czeka na dżinglu, nie? I fararancik dalej. Sparkle chciałem, a czyli Hanabi. Dostałem akurat nim, ale mówię, trochę się spłukałem, ale mam. Dostałem, co prawda E0, ale no. Jesteś bardzo zadowolony, że skipujesz? Nie no, spoko, nie? Ja też nic nie mówię, nie? Ja generalnie na przykład dużo kurde banerów skipnąłem. Po prostu nie grałem w Honkai all the time, nie? No. Ale też nie mówię, nie grałem totalnie, więc też nie farmiłem. Nie odkładałem jade'ów. Tutaj też mam to swoje wady. Acolyte of the Altar. Chcę się zwrócić. Czasami właśnie tak jest, nie? Człowiek mówi, a będzie dobry, a później jednak wielki zawód. Też czasami bywam. Pamiętasz, jakby chwalili? Może jest dobry, ale akurat nie do tego, co chciałeś go wykorzystać, nie? Tak też może być. Tak też może być. Rough Gunner. ZDPS mówisz?
So much I don't understand. My power, is it the blood of the gun?
Jesteś stworzona do grindowania, nie umie grindować, no? Tak czasami bywa, no.
Open your eyes, Rough Gunner.
So that was my fate.
To było twoje przeznaczenie.
Immortal!
Dragon's Dogma 2. Spoko, spoko. Dobra, ludziska. To by było na tyle, jeśli chodzi o ten odcineczek przeglądu gameplay i trailery, także zapraszam serdecznie do następnego już niebawem. Trzymajcie się.